that ball.
Rambo Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. Yeah, it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at GenT523. Well, hello, friends. Is today the day? Because today was the day, folks. I mean, we are running into our slow season at work. You know, all of you got you made your New Year's resolutions, and now you have achieved the body that you dreamed of. You know, at Christmas time, you now have your beach body, and you no longer need your vitamins. So I am at work twiddling my thumbs, wondering what the hell do I do? Oh man, it has been a complete abomination at work. Good God Almighty. So bad that one of the girls thought you actually get 15-minute breaks. So this bitch, we hired her a couple months ago. She's just been taking 15-minute breaks because she thought that's what we got. No, bitch, everybody just takes 15 because there ain't shit to do. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Wow. So let's get to the mess. Customers of the week. Well, this week was a doozy because she, you know, I'll have to blame it on the illness that she was suffering from. Part of it was stupidity, I'm sure, but it was very serious. So apparently, this lady had come into my work. She's been to my work several times. I'd say in the last week, she's probably been in there maybe 4 or 5 times in the last week. So I'm like, oh, you again? Oh, here we go. She's like, hello? Yes, I have a headache. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we have some things for headaches, but just so you know, like, if you have a headache for more than 3 days, you should probably go get checked out. It's probably Lacovia. She's like, I have a headache. It's been going on for a long time, and I just want to know, what vitamins can I take? I don't want to take the pills from the doctor. I was like, oh, bless your little heart, but those pills might actually be able to help you. No, they won't help, I promise. I need something from a vitamin store. I don't want to take those prescription pills. I was like, oh, man, here we go. I was like, well, okay, well, you can try these, but there's no guarantee. Next day she comes back. So, remember I came in here and I talked to your coworker about my headache I had? I was like, yes, yeah. Who could fucking forget? You were here yesterday, bitch. Well, your coworker mentioned I should try this, but I'm going to try something else. And I was like, you should try going to the doctor. That might be helpful. Just saying. So she grabbed something else. And of course, that something else didn't work because she came back again. She said, hello, it's me again. I'm like, hi. How long does it take for the vitamins to work? And I was like, well, everybody is different. So it might take you a couple of days. It might be 6 weeks. We don't fucking know. We're not scientists. We're just shop workers, okay? We don't know. We're just regular ass people here, okay? If you want real results, you need to go see a doctor. After the 5th time, she said, I still have my headache. I was like, wow. I said, I think the headache's affecting your ability to reason right now, ma'am. Because what are you fucking doing inside of a health food store? Shouldn't you have gone to the doctor right now? It's like, ma'am, you should seriously get checked out by a neurologist. I'm not a doctor, but you need somebody who's an expert on headaches and stuff. And it's not nobody here in this building, okay? She's like, oh, well, I've only had this headache for 40 years. And I went, what? You died. Joke off. 40 fucking years. What the fuck are you doing, ma'am? I'm sorry, what? In the process of driving to my work, did you think about turning left or turning right and maybe turning right into the emergency room? Because, bitch, 40 years with a headache, no es normal. You understand? In English or Espanol, no es normal. This bitch said she had a headache for 40 years. And I was like, 40 days or 40 years, ma'am? Because I was in a state of shock. 40 years I've had a headache. I was like, oh my God, bitch, she probably got a brain tumor or something. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I was like, bitch, you need to go to the doctor, like, now, okay? You need to remove yourself from this property at once and go see a goddamn doctor, please. I beg of you. And I could tell her headache was getting worse because last week when she came in the store, like, her eyes were kind of open, and then this last week, like, one eye was almost closed shut, and I was like, okay, bitch, enough's enough, man. I know y'all don't like medicine or some weird shit's going on where you got a bad doctor or something. I get it. There's plenty of bad doctors out there, okay? I get it. A lot of them push pharmaceuticals because they get paid to do that. I totally get it. But at least go get fucking checked out. What if you would have taken care of this 40 years ago and then now it's like fucking brain cancer or some shit? Why are you waiting all this time? What is the matter with you? Is the tumor that big that it has stopped your ability to think? Because if I have a headache for more than 3 days, bitch, I'm going to a doctor. And I hate fucking doctors, but I'm going, Jack, okay? What the hell? Oh my God. I was like, oh, ma'am, 40 years? I'm about to be 39. So you mean to tell me you've had a headache most of my life? Oh, man. Oh, God. I was like, wow. Yeah, we're not going to have anything for you here. I'm sorry. But take your pick. There's like 6 hospitals in a 4-mile radius. Oh, my God. Oh, but it got better. Oh, but it got better. Our beloved customer, Tony Pepperoni, called. That was great. Oh, man. As soon as he popped up on the call log, I was like, oh, no. So the homie answered and put him on speakerphone. He's like, hello, it's me. It's Tony Pepperoni. I'm calling. You know, I'm a bodybuilder. I'm a roofer. I'm 60 years old. I'm married to an Asian woman. And this goddamn chink doctor's trying to put me on cholesterol medicine. These fucking statins, I'm telling you, they got me by the balls. I was fucking crying. These goddamn doctors, this chink doctor, he's telling me, I'm sorry. You need to take a statin. And I was like, what, bitch? And he said, I can totally talk like that because my wife's Asian. I can totally make fun of Asian people because I'm married to an Asian lady. And I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to think, player, you making this shit up, fam. I don't think you're married to nobody. I think you're in a mental institution because A, he is never, ever shopped at my work. Not one time. Nobody can ID this guy. Nobody, okay? I have asked seasoned veterans that work at my work, and nobody has been able to identify this physical being, okay? Because this guy cannot stop talking about himself. He would introduce himself if he came in the store. So he calls on the phone, and then he's just like, oh, well, I live in the high desert. I can't drive to your store, but I gotta ask questions, you know? And I'm like, oh, no, that's not how this works, fam. This isn't Ask Jeeves. This is a place of fucking business. Okay, so if you're asking questions, you need to come down the store and get the answer, okay? Don't be wasting our time on the phone talking about how you're a fucking chink doctor. It's got you on statins, and he's trying to kill you. These goddamn chink doctors got me on statins. They said my cholesterol's high. You know what I did? I ate a whole bag of shrimp. Nothing happened. My cholesterol, nothing happened. It's all lies, you know. And then I eat eggs. I eat a bunch of eggs. I eat like 2 eggs every day because it's got the lecithin in there and it helps with their cholesterol. And now they're saying my cholesterol's through the roof. And my coworker goes, yeah, well, there's cholesterol in shrimp. And he goes, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's only 80% of my daily value of cholesterol. My coworker goes, well, if you have high cholesterol, you're not supposed to have 80% worth in one meal. He's like, you shouldn't have hardly anything at all because you have high cholesterol, so you can't have that. He's like, what? Man, this chink doctor's really got me by the balls. And of course, we got him on speakerphone, so people are walking by the phone, looking at the phone like, what's this guy talking about his balls for? Little does Tony Pepperoni know that he's talking about his balls in front of like 8 different people in the store right now. He's like, I'm a roofer, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm married to an Asian lady, I'm up here in the high desert, I can't get to your store, but I got a question, okay? I'm Tony Pepperoni, okay? Jesus Christ, this chink doctor's got me by the balls. I can't eat shrimp anymore, can you fucking believe it? But I just eat my eggs or something, because I'm feeling like dog shit. These goddamn statins. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I gotta see this chink doctor. It's like, Jesus Christ. I was laughing so bad I had to walk away because I didn't want him to hear me laughing. Oh my God. Unfucking real. If I'm talking to my doctor, what if I decide to, what if I decide to just eat a bunch of, they want me to do that vegan lifestyle stuff, and, I'm 60 years old, I'm a roofer, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm married to an Asian lady, I told that chink doctor I eat red meat. It's like, Jesus Christ, this guy is like straight out of Apocalypse Now, Jack. I eat red meat, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a roofer. Like, everything he says was just like his response. Like, I can't do that because I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a roofer, I'm married to an Asian lady. I can say this. He's like, oh, he told me, so sorry, Tony, but you gotta take a statin. I was like, holy shit. Dude, you are the king of all jerks, man. Get off the fucking phone, player. God damn. Yeah, me so sorry, too. You don't know what you talk about. I call health food store. And he's like, see, I'm smarter than them. I told him, that doctor, he's so stupid. You know, it kind of reminds me of my wife. I was like, oh my God. I'm just imagining that Tony Pepperoni actually lives in a nursing home and is just calling our work and is not married to anybody, but he might have like a Filipina nurse or something that's taking care of him. And he's calling that his wife. Oh my God, it would totally explain why he's never been to our store, because he's probably locked up in a nursing home somewhere. Oh, Jesus God. You know, I'm just a big baby. I love my red meat, my bodybuilding, and my roofing, and my Asian wife. You know, but they caught me by the balls. The goddamn doctors got me by the balls. I couldn't stop. Oh my God. I got to get my phone out next time. I know that's super illegal, but you guys have to hear this guy. I mean, the first time I played Tony Pepperoni on here was incredible. So I somehow got to get him to call again and record it, because he's a fucking treat, man. I'm like, hello, how can I help you? You know, when I've talked to him in the past, he's like, these goddamn black people in the White House are trying to make my vitamins illegal. I can say that. My wife's Asian. Or he said the N-word about Barack Obama, and he was talking to one of my coworkers who's married to a black lady. He about fucking had it with this guy. He's like, sir, Tony, I'm gonna need you to watch your language, sir. I am married to an African-American woman. I was like, God damn. This kid has no filter at all. Tony Pepperoni, ladies and gentlemen. Next time he calls, I'm going to try and record it. I promise. Some current events. Well, of course, it was the King's coronation. King Charles and Queen Patootie. I don't like her at all. Camilla. I don't. Nah, we ain't cool, fam. This is, you know, you guys know I am obsessed with the royal family. I could not bear to watch. I just couldn't do it. I don't know how William and Harry did it. I could not do that. I'm like, oh my God, my dad is with the wicked step witch. Blech. Yes, so my parents, they stayed up all night to watch this ridiculous coronation. I tried. I fell asleep. The parents stayed up all night watching the damn thing. What I liked particularly was that this was this was my dad's second coronation. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, player. You what? Jenny, yes, I didn't have a television when the Queen was coronated, but I got to hear it on the radio. And I was like, Jesus Christ. How old were you? I said, never mind, don't answer it. The British are coming. No, Jenny, no. I was a wee young boy in Jamaica listening to Queen Elizabeth's coronation. And I was fascinated. I was like, oh, Jesus God, a radio. A fucking radio. Let me guess. You had a fucking little speaker box with a tin can and a wire. Nonsense, Jenny, nonsense. Oh my God, I was dying. I was like, bro, you've been to 2 coronations, man. Don't tell nobody that. You old as hell, Jack. Oh, shit. But yeah, my dad stayed up all night. My mom stayed up watching the filth. And I felt bad. I felt bad for my man's Harry because it was his son's birthday the same day. So he had to pull the fast one. He basically had to fly in and he stayed, you know, he was a part of some festivities, but for the most part, he was there and then left early. So basically he was in London for like, I don't know, maybe 16 hours, 20 hours, and then back on a plane. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Couldn't you just Zoom? Couldn't you Zoom called in? Couldn't they put you on an iPad in the 3rd row? Oh, man, my man Larry. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was bad. And then I just hate seeing these stories like they're like, oh, Harry said this or Harry's done that or... Nah, he didn't do that. Go back and watch the fucking tape. I watched bits and pieces of it. He's just sitting there minding his own fucking business, okay? He's there because he's trying to be respectful, but he didn't stay because it's his son's fucking birthday, okay? Harry's just trying to be a regular ass dude who is married to the hot chick from Suits. And I don't blame him for flying in for a party and then flying straight back home to his lady and his kids. Give the man a fucking break, man. This is crazy. I don't understand why this guy's getting so much hate. Listen, he wasn't going to be in charge, okay? You know how many people would have to fucking die for him to be king? It's not worth his time. If he's trading freedom for being a king, then my man made his decision. And let's all respect that. Come on. Leave the man alone. I mean, they could not stop. They're like, oh, look at him. He's in the 3rd row. What a peasant. I mean, his row was actually the shittiest row. Because he was in the row with his Uncle Andrew and then fucking his kids, Beatrice and Eugenie. I was like, oh, man, you're in the row with the pedo. Your Uncle Pedo. Oh, shit, bitch. The fall from grace, man. Oh, damn it. But he did what he had to do for the sake of his mental health and his fucking family. He had to bounce. So I respect it. You know, and that poon must be pretty sweet that you would give up your royal, your bloodline for this lady, for the swirl. He's down for the swirl. But my man's had to go back and see his kid. It was his kid's birthday, man. Give the guy a break. And then, of course, we got to see pictures of my man Charles in the fucking getup. He's wearing the accoutrement, the crown jewels. And when his hand is touching like the fucking saber or the crown's hat, like you see, if you zoom in on this guy's fingers, his hand, he has giant bratwursts for fingers. I'm telling you, this guy is in poor health right now, okay? I'm not a doctor, but if you have bratwurst for fingers, you better get to the emergency room stat. His hand is so swollen. Both of his hands were so swollen. I was like, holy shit. One too many bangers and mash, my friend. You gotta back off, man. If you cut that guy, he bleeds sodium. Holy shit. I was like, wow, this guy, he finally did it. His mom died and he became king. But not for long, because my boy Prince William is on the scene. And he's looking to snatch up those crown jewels. Man, I hope he gets it soon, because what the hell? Charles? Pfft. Camila? Nah. Not the business fam. I hope if Charles dies, I hope it doesn't go to Camila, because what the hell? The whole England, everything will go bye-bye. That lady is not a nice lady. I can tell by looking at her. She looks mean as fuck. And if you watch The Crown, then you know that lady's a see you next Tuesday for sure. Oh my God. Yeah. So the coronation, what a situation that was. And speaking of situations, holy shit. Man, what is going on? The world is reacting to brother Jordan Neely, a homeless man who was killed by an ex-Marine who had him in a rear naked choke, if you will. So I've been seeing bits and pieces here and there. Things have been going on. And I've been trying to assess how this could have been approached, but because what I don't like now is obviously it's turned into a race thing. Like, oh, this white guy killed this poor innocent black guy. Whoop they fucking whoop. No. This black guy, if you want to make it a race thing, this black guy was a piece of shit. Was a fucking nuisance to society. He had assaulted people. He had attacked children. Tell me how this would have been better. See, if he wouldn't have been choked to death, all y'all would have been like, oh, that guy's a hero. And then that same POS, Neely, gets out again because his rap sheet is as long as Shaq's hog, okay? I'm telling you guys. This was not a nice guy. Black, white, Chinese, Japanese, German, it don't fucking matter. If you're a bad person doing fucked up shit, karma's got the best return policy, player, and it came in the name of a chokehold. I'm sorry, okay? Sorry, not sorry. As a jiu-jitsu practitioner, I did have a conversation with the homie about this, and I thought maybe if he could have been restrained differently, which there are plenty of ways to restrain somebody, maybe if he could have been restrained until the cops got there. But then there's also adrenaline. And it's like, this guy, you know, if you let him go, is he going to come and attack you? You don't know. So adrenaline's going. So, of course, you're going to hold on to this choke a long time. Sometimes that happens in the UFC. They're holding the choke too long and the ref got to pull them apart. All 20 people I saw standing in this video who did not a thing other than say, bro, chill, bro. None of you walked up and pulled this man off Brother Neely. None of you. You did after he basically killed him on that subway. So, man, I feel like I tried to put myself in that shoes. And anytime somebody has really spracked off, I mean, really just gone over the edge. And I think to myself, for a moment, it feels like a lifetime when you're in it. But for a moment, when you're in a heated situation like that, you're running on adrenaline and you might not be able to stop what you're doing. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. In my honest opinion, I think if I was in that situation, knowing how the justice system is right now, that guy probably would have gotten out again, because he had a numerous amount of assaults and rapes, from what I've been told, and assaults on minors. Jesus Christ. If I would have known that, I probably would have held the choke that long also. Jesus. But I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think maybe he could have been restrained a little bit differently. But at the same time, it's like, this guy was a nuisance to society. And finally, somebody had a fuck enough and put him out. It's not a white or black thing. Yes, the the perpetrator happens to be black, and then the other person happens to be white, but it's not a racial thing. This guy was trying to stop this psychopath, this homeless person who happened to be African American, from attacking somebody in the subway car. Nobody was doing anything, and he was harassing somebody. So he stepped up. And he choked his ass out. Whew, man, street justice is some motherfucker sometimes. I mean, what more can be said? So we don't choke him out. So we restrain him till the cops get there. And the way the justice system works, with a rap sheet as long as his, they probably would have released his ass again, and he would have been out on the street doing more fucked up shit. So what would have taken for the police to keep him behind bars for a long time? For him to murder somebody? Because it sounded like there was a bunch of assaults with women and children, and it's like, how much longer does this have to continue on? Somebody gonna lay your ass out, and that's what happened. So I don't feel sorry that Brother Man was killed. I wish maybe things could have been maybe handled a little bit differently, but at the same time, it's like, if you're just gonna catch and release this fool, then so anyhow, I honestly think the Marine who choked him out, I think his intent was well. It wasn't he wasn't intending to commit manslaughter. He was simply trying to restrain this piece of garbage from attacking people, from harassing people. And when I hear, why are we defending somebody that has attacked children? What the fuck is that? I mean, seriously. Now we're protecting pedos here? Come on. I'm old school, fam. If from what I've been told, being old school and knowing some serious down-ass fools who have been locked up in a prison. I'm not talking no jail. I'm talking prison. I've done time for many years. They do not like pedos in the pen. Okay, if they get a sniff of you having anything to do with kid touching or fucking murdering kids, they will chop your ass up. Okay, most of the time, everybody's pretty well behaved until they hear the following. Okay, so my thoughts are this Marine did us a favor. Semper Fi. Salute. So I think people need to back off this guy, and they're going after this guy, seeing protests like, oh, this guy, and this white guy killed this black guy, and it's terrible. It's like, okay, well, this black guy was doing really fucked up shit. Just like if the same would have been, if the roles would have been reversed, okay? We don't need to be protesting in the streets to figure this one out. That guy was a bad guy, okay? Clearly, no amount of rehabilitation had helped since these assaults on women and children were repeatedly happening. So we let karma take care of that, and that's that. And speaking of that's that, holy shit, man. Apparently, Chris Brown and Usher, baby, are on tour together, and this is so awkward. So apparently, Chris Brown was trying to talk to another famous celebrity lady, Tiana Taylor, if you're balls deep in celebrity goss, who is married to Imani Sharpert. So I don't know how this is even working out. Apparently, Chris Brown was trying to talk to Tiana Taylor, okay? What you're going to care about is Usher coming up to try and help a homie out. So apparently, Chris Brown got mad that Tiana Taylor didn't want to talk to him at some after party somewhere. Okay, whatever. No big deal. It's stupid. Tiana Taylor leaves. She don't want to talk to Chris Brown. Chris Brown, with the ego the size of Mexico. Chris Brown gets upset that he can't talk to this said girl. And so Usher comes over to sort of like break it up and calm things down and reassure brother Chris Brown that, everything's okay. Don't worry about it or something. And Chris Brown was like, nah, things are not okay, fam. And proceeded to lead Usher out of the back of said after party and beat the dog piss out of Usher. Friendly fire, fam. Friendly fire. Oh, man. They busted up Usher's nose, and this gets better. This gets better. Like the next day, they both had to do this show together because they're on tour. I just don't know. You know, I was having a conversation with a coworker of mine, and we were talking about, has it been long enough? Can we give Chris Brown a chance? And, you know, and I was probably the last one holding out. I'm like, yo, this man's a piece of shit. Woman beater on the whole nine. I was going in. And then I was like, you know, it's been a while. It's been, 10 years? I mean, I don't forget. I don't accept forgiveness for this, but we're moving on, you know, because my girl Riri, she's got 2 babies and she's living a happy life. So she's moved on, I'm sure. So we're moving on for the sake of Queen Riri. And so I said, man, all right, if we're moving on, the true test is, can I listen to this man's music? So I got a couple of songs, put it in the shuffle, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm starting to come around. Chris Brown, okay, he not bad, he all right. And me and my coworker were like, you know, how long do we have to wait to forgive somebody? How long? And I said, well, I'm never forgiving Michael Vick. Okay, that's a start. That guy, you're staying on the outs, Jack. You ain't coming back in. I'm sorry. No amount of forgiveness. You dog killer. Get out of here. But I said, Chris Brown, okay, I'm starting to kind of come around a little bit. Then you go do this to my man Usher, baby. Oh, my God. He's getting his ass beat in the back of the club by Chris Brown. This is crazy, y'all. Bloodied up his nose and everything. I said, man, come on, Jack. I was just coming around on you. Now you're showing me that you're a piece of shit again. Oh, God damn it, man. I was just coming around, fam. Jesus Christ. So anyway, the jury's back out again on Chris Brown. I'm not sure about this guy. Holy shit. Don't be beating up my Usher baby like that. Can we be lovers and friends? Again. Can we be lovers and friends? God damn it, man. Holy shit. All right. And speaking of holy shit, this is some crazy ass shit. When I read this story, I read it 3 times because the state of confusion and panic I was in. I couldn't fucking believe what I was reading. Shit. Shit. Oh my God, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna. This story is so fucking foul. Holy shit. Damn it. Oh God. And it's foul because, you know, I'm gonna tell you why. So, you know, you think when you go to a hotel, like you go to Vegas, you're kicking it with your girl, or your man, or, you know, 2 ladies or 2 guys, whatever. You know, you think you got a little bit of privacy in your room. Well, you don't, Jack. You fucking don't. Man wakes up at a Nashville hotel and finds the hotel manager sucking on his toes. time I read that part, I think of Jack Black when they talking Tenacious D. We don't mind sucking on toes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bitch. You know, I know they're watching the elevator. I know they're watching you in the hallway. But when I go to my room, you mean to tell me that you got some creeper working in your hotel who makes a duplicate copy and then comes into my room with a duplicate key card and is sucking on the toes? Nasty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Absolutely preposterous. Oh shit. The hotel manager used a cloned key to access the room of the victim. Oh shit. The hotel manager, which was shocking because he also had a severely long rap sheet, but was particularly disturbing on his rap sheet was that which they're trying to figure out how this guy even got hired at the fucking Hyatt in Nashville. Shocker. But in 1990, this guy, the hotel manager, shot his roommates. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Shot his roommate. Jesus Christ. Business traveler who was spending the night in a hotel in Nashville, Tennessee, woke up to find the night manager sucking his toes. The victim said he was sleeping at the Hilton Hotel when he woke up at 5 a.m. to discover the night manager was assaulting him. Holy shit, bitch. Startled guest said he screamed and called the police. Apparently, the night manager used a clone key to enter the room because he, air quotes, smelled smoke. Though police reports noted that he hadn't reported his concerns to anybody at the time. Hey guys, I smell smoke. See you later. Oh my God. Okay. Neil, who has a long rap sheet, which includes the manslaughter for shooting his roommate in 1990s. He was arrested and charged with aggravated burglary and assault. Good Lord Almighty. Holy shit. Oh, man. The victim said he had recognized the night manager because he had visited his room the previous night to, air quotes, fix the television. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, could you? I can only imagine. Oh, now he says he has PTSD. That's not funny now. Damn. My man's just fucked up. Yo, you gotta take a look at this guy. Google this fucking weirdo. Oh, man. The victim was appalled that the Hilton would even hire the night manager to a job where he would have unlimited access to guest rooms. Multiple charges, including forgery, drinking and driving, manslaughter, and has served prison time. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, shit. In 1996, Neil was charged with second-degree manslaughter for shooting his roommate dead during a fight. Neil said it was a killing made in self-defense, but the jury said not, son. You meant to kill your roommate. Holy shit. Y'all gotta Google this creepy ass dude. I mean, he screams. He screams bad guy. Okay, what's his name here? David Patrick Neal. Wow. Whew. Gave him the old Tungalingus. I've been waiting all week to say that. Tungalingus. Tungalingus. Oh my gosh. Tungalingus. What the fuck, man? Holy shit. Tungalingus. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even begin to think. I shudder to wake up in my hotel room and see a manager sucking my toes. I mean, unless she is hot, this ain't working out, Jack. And if it's a dude, forget it. I'm those windows don't open. I'll make sure I will properly ventilate my room. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Oh. Holy shit. That is just so foul. Oh my God. Oh man. A complete strange man sucking on your toes. Oh, unfucking believable. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to give you my UFC picks before we go. Here are the following. We have UFC Fight Night on ABC, so it's going to be free on Channel 7. So no excuse, you must watch fights this weekend. Our first pick is Jessica Rose Clark, because she is a hottie with the body. Gabriel Green, Mandy Blum, Nathan Levy, Cody Stamen, Carl Williams, Matt the Immortal Brown, Tim Dirty Birds Means, Ihor Pateria, Johnny Walker, and Jalton Almeida. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you have enjoyed this week's episode. But if not, go back and listen to my personal favorite, Chowder, episode 237. One of my beloved, my firstborn son. Oh, one of my favorite shows. I'm sure I do have other favorite shows. I think it was episode 100 or 108. Those are another good ones too. But something about Chowder, okay? I love my fucking Chowder. Okay, so check out RamboForRadio.com. I've got 8 new shirts that have been designed, made, ready to be published. Should be live sometime Friday. I hope you will be so kind and get out your wallet and buy a shirt, or maybe buy it for somebody else. Spread the Rambo-pronation, if you will. But if not, keep doing your thing. Download, listen to the show. I don't really care. I'm going to keep doing this thing because I'm having fun. A dear friend mentioned something to me. As long as I am having fun, then keep doing it. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm having fun, and I'm going to keep doing this. The day that I'm not having fun is when the day you will hear me retire from this. And I don't think that day is going to come for a very long time. So you just stuck with me, bitch. All right, that's going to do it for me, folks. I will talk to y'all next week. But until next time, this is Rambo Burrito. I'm out. Peace.